Take a deep breath in. Let it go, let it out. Welcome and welcome back, you guys. Nice to see you. How are you over there in the other corner of the world? This is the so amazing thing with reaching out and sharing on this grand internet, that we can connect from all parts of the world. And I love meeting you guys from everywhere and just feeling into how many of us are waking up in all corners of the world. So yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Isabel Katarina. If you don't know me from before, I am super happy to be back today. It's a new moon today, and I was feeling a lot of flowers today. My flowers are still blooming here, and I had this little dress with some same color, the purple and white and blue, and this nature is coming through. Four of Cups in reverse is showing itself straight away. Eight of Cups in reverse. And then the King of Cups. Well, that's so beautiful. Maybe there has been a lot of cups spilled, emotions released, things been moving inside of you, and you're coming out on top of it with the King of Cups. So beautiful. There were two pre-shuffled cards coming in when I was tuning into our energy of it today, and it was the Six of Wands together with the Wheel of Fortune, and I'm feeling that lightness, that blooming, that flowery. Maybe you also want to buy some flowers. One of my friends commented the other video like, oh, I have the same flowers in my house. And I love that. Something about that, like how to decorate and create beauty around us in our home, how much that can bring peace and inspiration to us. There was this song, Two of Cups is coming out. A lot of the cups are being reversed, a lot of emotional resets I'm feeling here. And this new moon today also, maybe it is an energetical reset. It's a new moon in Pisces, so it's the wheel is also turning, like the fishes are also keep going around. There's balance, there's water, a lot of water. Maybe you've felt very emotional and extra sensitive lately as well. But the Two of Cups is this beautiful reunion card, in a sense, not necessarily reunion with someone from the past, but it's this reunion of you coming into harmony with yourself. Protecting your peace keeps coming up. Choosing to walk away in peace, or not just walk away, but choosing peace generally in your life. Protecting your peace, choosing peace. 10 of Pentacles upright and the 10 of Wands in reverse, like the big, this is what you have been releasing. The 10 of Wands is like this very big burden that you were carrying, that you might have been carrying, that most probably wasn't even yours as well. Like, we're carrying things from our whole life, but also carrying things from our family and from the environment, and if we haven't consciously chosen to release it, it might still be like heavying on us, but it's reversing, and you know exactly what I'm talking about because you've been doing this and you have felt it. But on the other side of that, the 10 of Pentacles coming out. I kept hearing this morning, it's so beautiful this morning, the sun is shining, so many birds outside, and I'm about to head down to the beach, and I was just feeling inspired to come on and hang out with you for a moment. And the song that was coming was like the Bob Marley Don't Worry About a Thing, like three little birds by my doorstep. And I kept hearing Spirit saying like, you can just live now, you can just enjoy now. Like there's like the heavy burden is being released, and you can simply focus on what it is that you want to create, what it is that you have to give, all the things that you have to give, so many gifts. Just your energy and your presence is a gift to other people, and that's for sure. But the heavy burden is being released because you're not meant to worry about a thing. Every little thing's gonna be alright. And yeah, that was the kind of energy, like you're coming out on top of whatever you've gone through, whatever heaviness that was. Let's put this card down. The Death is under here in reverse, and the Ace of Cups upright. So it's like, this is definitely what is happening. So many cups coming in reverse, but the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups, like you're really coming into a new balance with your emotions. So something really deep and big has been released, and it might have been a death connected to it, a tower moment. Someone's honking outside, confirming what we're talking about here. But yeah, it is meant to be light, and also this thing that when you are taking steps into the unknown, when you're starting things, you don't know how it's gonna end up, or you're leaving people and things behind and situations that you were so comfortable with, that felt so safe, and then you're standing in the unknown, feeling that there is something more, that you're being called somewhere. And some of you might have a lot of clarity, some of you might be not fully knowing yet what it is that you are meant to share fully, or like what it is that how you're gonna kind of monetize it or bring it into something tangible, in a sense. So it's a process, right? It's a process. But obviously you're here, not obviously, but to share your heart and to share your unique frequency is what we need more than ever right now. Three of Swords coming out. What is this about? Some other energy coming through. Beautiful. Yeah, so the death has happened. I keep saying that. 10 of Swords, but I was just seeing this 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 10 of Swords. So you have really like gone through this inner emotional kind of journey of releasing whatever it was, and it has been so big. And to like fully trust, if anything, this process has been about trust. But you're ready to build now, because a part of it can be, it's about releasing, it's about going in the hermit mood, all the healing that needs to happen, the solitude that might have been happening. But as you're coming out in the other side of it, like more refreshed, more released, more renewed in your energy, you have more space inside of you because the other things fell away, right? So you're ready to build now. The 8 of Pentacles. I kept feeling a lot of energy around abundance and vitality, and this, like money consciousness of yours is expanding as well. That this person here is working on gold. It's like putting gold on the wall, and like this is your gold right here. This is what you have been creating inside of yourself, and you're ready to start building from a new foundation. The new foundation is much more stable. It has much more like you are fully there, because everything you went through also supported you and brought you to the place of being able to start again from a new perspective. Obviously the Magician is coming out because that's what you've been learning. I said that last video. You've been learning how to create magic. You've been learning how to not create because you're already creating, and you're just learning how to create consciously. The Magician have all the tools on the table. This is the tools that you're using also when you are creating. You're always creating through your mind. You're always creating through your thoughts, through your words, through your action. Your actions and your choices creates new timelines. You are the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune is here because things are turning. Ace of Swords coming out. With the 7 of Pentacles as well, something fell out. The Ace of Swords. So you've really been on this journey. I'm seeing this like 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10. Like it's been this kind of steps, and sometimes it might have felt more stagnant, sometimes it might have felt more flowy in a sense, or that things were being released. But things are definitely lightening up right now, and I hope that you feel that too. To focus on what it is that you want to create. How do you want to feel? Sometimes we have dreams about things we want to do, but are we thinking about... excuse me. The Fool was coming out here. Yeah, I think that's what it really is, to allow the Fool to... This Fool, I keep saying it because this person has a very light load. Like, this person doesn't carry a very big backpack. It's not heavy, it's light. It's ready for a new adventure. The Fool is ready for a new adventure, but it's not just any fool. Like, you're not foolishly jumping out, you're consciously making the jump because you're feeling in your heart that you're meant to. That's where the Magician comes in. That's where the Eight of Coins comes in. I was also feeling something about patience. Like, be patient with you in the stage of the seed. First comes the Fool, it's the 0. It's the 0 point. Then is the Magician, it's number 1. Here we go, right? So it's like you're starting fresh. It is a new beginning again, a new beginning opening up. A lot of aces, like all the aces. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. So, a lot of generosity. Yeah, so what I was feeling, it was something about healing the economics, the economical energy and the finances in your life as well. That's something, if it's not about healing it, it is being restored. And right now Spirit is guiding me to see this citrine crystal on my altar, because my altar is right there. So citrine might be significant for someone here. Citrine is like an abundance crystal. It's really, really beautiful to bring in and to have intentions for creating more abundance in your life. So progress on the path, it's something about this when you're rebuilding yourself, to be patient and to see the progress and not just the end goal, but to be here, allow the Eight of Pentacles with like working one thing at a time, because you can create abundance from anything. Like, there's so many possibilities for what you can create, and money can come to you in so many different ways. I'm seeing the Tiger coming out here. Second chances bring success. That like, no matter what happened in the past, or like business adventures or things that you tried out, if it didn't always work out in the way that you thought, it still gave you all the experience that you needed to bring you again up. And the Tiger, super wise, very intuitive, listening to the intuitive energies. Turquoise changing woman is also showing herself, and this energy is about change. It is that change is coming. Whether you want it or not, the wheel has already turned. You are already turning the wheel. You're on that 0 point again. This is the heart of your reading with the Magician that I already showed you a few times. She rests to create. So it's not about taking more action necessarily to create more. It is about aligning yourself even deeper to your purpose. And she rests to create. He rests to create. That also, when you're resting, a lot of things are being aligned for you. You're already said yes to your highest timeline. The changes and upgrades are already happening. So even in your sleep, even in your, when you're sleeping or when you're resting, you're also upgrading and allowing yourself to fully embody. You're integrating a lot of new frequencies as well. You hear the birds outside? So beautiful. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Nature keeps calling on me, and I hope it does for you too. Seeing all the signs that are coming through to you at all the time, that you are ready to receive, to open your hands and receive, and to be like open to life again. You are the one that you've been waiting for. That also keeps coming up when it comes to this abundance, creating abundance. There are old versions of you out there who are living in the same consciousness that you used to do, and you have learned so much and grown so much, and you're in another place. But the old versions of you are still living that life, and very often these are the people we are here to help. Or it can be an idea to bring clarity to them, because they're a different version of you going through similar things that you are. And once you start offering your services, offering what you're here to give is in form of art or music, or you're writing, or you're speaking, or you're making videos, or you create, like, I don't know, it can be anything really, or bring people together for different reasons. Like, all of these things are for you to keep sharing your gifts, and that your gifts have so much value, and that they are monetizable as well. More simpler than sometimes what we make of it. At least it can feel that way. but to turn the energy around of like, what can I give? What am I here to give? And what inspires me? You know, when you make a present for someone that you really like, that has a birthday, and you know, you're gonna be like, oh no, I'm gonna buy to this person, like I really want to give them something nice, and so they feel appreciated. And that's the way you can think about your clients as well, and the people you want to serve. Like you're creating gifts and presents, really, and it's an exchange in a sense, but you're still creating like for my example, my program that I'm starting, that I've been inviting you to, for me it's like I've created this kind of container, and this gift for me, it's like a precious creation from my heart, and it's like, oh, I'm inviting you because I'm giving, I want to give this because I know it is gonna elevate you and bring you clarity and bring you connection to your spirit guides and whatever it might be. And it's been so fun to see you guys interested in the course as well and joining the last few days, and it's still some spots left if you want to join. The early bird continues for another week, and yeah, it would be super fun to have you. All the info is in the description box as well. But yeah, I already invited you, but you already know that you're the one you've been waiting for. So it's not like the generosity might be you giving because you feel that you have learned enough around filling your own cup so that it can overflow, not in the way that it's gonna bring empty you out or drain you, but it is giving back because you're creating an equal exchange as well. So you have so many gifts to give, and there's power in you. So I really hope that you know, sometimes we make like big walls about things that are really so simple. And it feels so good to receive abundance. Meditation is coming out here. Conscious words. It keeps coming out, that card. Yeah, to receive income and receive money from doing things that we love to do. And that we can just start to magnetize it, because you are through this process becoming so much more magnetic as well. So in this magnetic space that you're entering, you will see and feel that when you share your energy with other people, it will start to come back in a completely different way, because you're holding this frequency is super attractive to people wanting to learn more from you. So what you want to give and share can continue to be reciprocated in a balanced way for you, so that it feels good, so that it inspires you and brings you energy. Nature's wisdom is coming out. It keeps showing itself. There might be some plants that wants to teach you. There might be some, energies of flowers. I talked about it in the beginning, but just nature is calling. Nature is calling. Wow, so beautiful. Well, false god, blue star. That's beautiful. So you're being activated. I hope you feel it, and also to allow and good things come into your life, to continue to trust it and believe it, that it's supposed to be simple, that it's supposed to be in a flow, that you're supposed to feel lighted up and to say yes to your highest path again and again and again. I hope that these messages serves as a reminder to you. I hope that my frequency brings clarity and joy, and that it brings a sense of reassurance for your spirit and for your path, and that's really my intention. What comes out here is boundaries. So beautiful. And we're gonna, so that's beautiful. It's something that you're also learning, to create this reciprocated energetics, with what you want to give and what you are also allowing yourself to receive, or opening up to receive. But your boundaries are going to be really important in this next level, because as your magnetism is becoming stronger and growing stronger, all kinds of energies will be drawn to you like the lighthouse. So your boundaries, your ability to be discernment of who is allowed to deposit from your energy, in a sense, is very important. To see the mirrors of who we meet, to dance with life, change the energy, and remember that you're a warrior. Last card today, the warrior woman, the warrior man. Have you answered your deepest calling? Yes. I'm holding the vision for all of us, the great gathering. It's all coming together. Follow your intuition, keep expanding, and allow your gifts to be shared because they are meant to, they want to. Visualize success, visualize things going and working out in the best way possible, because why wouldn't it? Like, you're so supported, so guided, so loved, and the signs are really everywhere for you, everywhere. And you already know it because you felt it, and you feel it in your heart. I feel you in my heart. And I feel you guys, and I love connecting with you, love seeing you here. Thank you so much for all your support. You are amazing. I enjoy getting to know you better. I try to keep up with all the messages and that I'm receiving. So if I didn't answer you yet, like, know that I'm doing my best. But I love being here, and take care of yourself. I wish you a beautiful weekend. I am gonna post that meditation I talked about the other day. It's gonna come in the end of the weekend. But I'm sending so much love, and yeah, take care. Now it was 21:11 on my timer here. 111. What a great way to start. Take a deep breath.